What's up guys, it's Pinky here, bringing you another episode of Powder Toy. Now this is a English made physics simulator, and yeah, let's just get straight into it and have some fun. So I'm thinking of building a plutonium reactor. So I'm not very good at this game, so I apologise straight up for all the people out there who play this 24/7 and know everything about it. But saying that, I will try my best. So I have played this game before, just so that I didn't look like a complete fool in front of you guys. But yeah, it's really interesting, the concept. The concept of having so many elements available to you at your disposal, if you would like, to create an, I don't know, experiment with and see how they interact with each other and yada yada yada, stuff like that. It's just such a cool idea. I've played Powder Game, if that counts, the online one, but that compared to this, that's nothing. Hardly has any detail in that. So do I need a container? So I'm not sure. Do neutrons go through? Oh yeah, I should give you some background. Okay, so in order to make a nuclear bomb or explosion, whatever you want to call it, you need plutonium, and then you also need neutrons, which are their neutrons, and they are what set off the plutonium, but I'm not sure if neutrons are contained by what. We'll find out. So I could go clone. I could put a wall of clone. Clone just replicates whatever element it touches first. But I don't think it replicates wall. So anyway, oh, I didn't have it on pause. Well, there you go. So let's put some deuterium in it. Deuterium's radioactive, I guess. That's why it's under radioactive. Okay, so let's just pause this and save this as Pinky and Brains Bomb. Now, I'm pretty sure this is going to take over the world. Oh, missing one thing. Okay, you ready? Gotta knock out one of the walls at least. And then I can put this here. Yeah, should we make it like a rocket shape? Like a thruster sort of shape? That's not even. Okay, yeah, never mind. So, go like that, drag it out a little bit. Yeah, I think that looks good. So Pinky and Brain, save, overwrite. Okay, so let's go. So if you spark this, let's see how this goes. All that. Just change it to like heat display. How much is that? So the cool thing with this element simulator, element slash physics simulator, you know what, it's just a combination of both, is that when you hover over the element, not only does it state what element it is, but it also states the temperature and then the pressure. So right now I'm not sure how we're in oh no, we're in positive pressure. Let's see, yeah, positive pressure. But yeah, let's do that again, but let's see if it can melt something, okay? So let's, I'm not going to watch just a physics simulator without some destruction, are you? So let's go a wall of metal, and then spark this, and see how it hands up. So, nothing yet. Oh, look at that. I think ambient heat means that heat radiates off of it, so we might be able to just melt metal without it even coming into contact with the actual particle. So, let's melt iron, because yeah, iron. Oh, it was in pause, never mind. I hope I haven't saved this with that streak of metal, that would ruin it. Oh, FPS is slow. See? There you go, look, I'm pretty sure now, if you turn on heat display, yeah. So it's got all these different displays. There's velocity display, which shows you your air pressure in which direction. Pressure display, red's positives, blue's negative. Persistent display, I guess it's just got a tracer behind it. Fire display, so that's sort of, here let's start a new fire display. So this is what fire normally looks like, nothing special. Fire display, and it looks, you know, realistic. Blob display just turns all the elements into, like, I don't know, blobs. Heat display, pretty self-explanatory. Fancy display looks like the best but uses up the most. Nothing display is probably what the majority of people use. So let's load up a rocket I've made earlier. Oh no, let's load up a rocket I've made. Oh, it's not on there. Let's make a rocket for you guys then. So we need that. Take off. But yeah, if you guys have like any suggestions for, you know, making stuff in this, you know, please leave a comment down below, just, you know, telling me what you want me to make next. Is this? Oh, it'll work, never mind. So that, and then drag it all the way back, have it on pause. Most important thing ever, always make stuff on pause. Not really, just, that doesn't really matter. Oh, so I was playing the most annoying game before I recorded this. I was playing Give Up, but number 2, and just the robot or whatever that speaks to you, so annoying. The friggin' thing was like, had an English accent, and I'm like, you know, I went to England, my parents are English, have nothing against English people, but when it comes to annoying little robot, that is like, well, annoying. It's the worst. I ended up giving up after on floor, I think it was 17, when a rhino was charging at me. I could not do it. Like, I'll make a video of it for you guys so you know that I'm not just, you know, lying about getting up to there, but so annoying. And then after that, I just, you know, click gave up or whatever, and then I was looking up, oddly enough, YouTube peak hour times. You know, I wanted to see what's the best time to upload my YouTube video to get the most amount of views, but they reckon it's Tuesday and Wednesday are the most popular days, and out of them it's something like 12 PM to 2 PM is like peak hour traffic, and then the most searched for like genre, I guess, is comedy. No, it wasn't comedy, entertainment, which you would think is everything basically on YouTube, but apparently not. Apparently there's heaps of subcategories. But anyway, back to the game. I'm going to mix hydrogen and gas together, because if you mix hydrogen and oxygen and you burn them on this game, it ends up with water vapor coming out the back, and I don't really want the jet to give off any stuff like that. But I'll just do this for you, and then that's almost my time up for this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. So, where is it? It is... That's it, isn't it? Oh, no, that isn't. That is not it. So should we go for an ignition inside the jet wrap? I'm going to say inside, actually. I mean, I would ask you guys, but obviously you haven't even watched the video yet, so I'm just gonna take it you wanted the ignition inside the rocket. Save this as rocket 69, I don't know, no, just rocket 1, you know, hopefully this gets views, so let's see how this goes. Look at that is a masterpiece. So if you go on pressure display, yeah, I'd say that's pretty successful. But yeah, anyway guys, this was the first episode of Powder Toy, so if you want more episodes, just leave a comment telling me you want some more and I'll make a few more episodes. But apart from that, I'll see you in the next video. See ya!